Good morning, Collier Bees, and welcome to The Buzz. My name is Emily.
And my name is Skylar. Would everyone please pause for a moment of silence, and while you are quiet, think about things that are good, things that are right, and ways to make a difference.
Please stand for the pledge and school motto.
Attention.
Salute pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our school motto is focus on tomorrow through learning today. You may be seated.
Thank you. Today is Thursday, February 23rd, and the weather is a high of 76 degrees and a low of 57 degrees, with a 0% chance of rain.
Now it's time for today's birthdays. Happy birthday today goes out to the following bees: Nikki Hand and Morgan Nobles. Please go to the office after announcements for your special birthday treat.
Today for lunch, we'll be having taco meat, tortilla chips, cheese, sour cream, taco sauce, lettuce, diced tomatoes, corn, juice, and fruit. Tomorrow for breakfast, we'll be having cinnamon cinnies, sausage patty, fruit, juice, and milk.
Other announcements we have today are yearbooks are now on sale through March 6th for $30. Please send all orders and payments to Ms. Coggin.
A Black History trivia question from yesterday was who used math to predict the eclipse of the sun in 1789? The answer is Benjamin Banneker, and the winning classes are Miss Richardson, Miss Barton, and Miss Parker. Today's question is, who said this quote? If not us, then who? If not now, then when?
Now over to Miss Shropshire.
Good morning, Collier Bees. This morning I'm here to talk to you about something that I consider to be very important, and is the opportunity to use failure. Now, I've talked to you on the announcements about failure. I'm not talking about failing a test, but even the failing of a test, we can learn from it. I want you to know, according to an article on Edutopia, failure is an inevitable part of life, but so often it's viewed as, not a good thing, a shameful thing to have happen. But I want you to know that there's a famous educational philosopher called John Dewey, and he said, a true thinker learns as much from his failures as from success. I want you to think about something that's going on right now in the business world. This is Entrepreneurship Week, and there's not an entrepreneur out there who didn't take a risk that may very well have involved failure. In the business world, they call it failing forward, meaning learning from your failures. This morning we have an outstanding video that we're going to show you about famous failures. People that had they not tried and failed would have never been the huge success that they are. Collier Elementary is a school of innovation. In order to be innovative, you must be willing to take a risk and be willing to fail.
After being cut from his high school basketball team, he went home, locked himself in his room, and cried. He wasn't able to speak until he was almost 4 years old, and his teachers said he would never amount to much. was demoted from her job as a news anchor because she wasn't fit for television. Fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. At age 11, he was cut from his team after being diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, which made him smaller in stature than most kids his age. At 30 years old, he was left devastated and depressed after being unceremoniously removed from the company he started. A teacher told him he was too stupid to learn anything and that he should go into a field where he might succeed by virtue of his pleasant personality. Rejected by Decca Recording Studios, who said, "We don't like their sound. They have no future in show business." His first book was rejected by 27 publishers. His fiancée died, failed in business, had a nervous breakdown, and was defeated in 8 elections. If you've never failed, you've never tried anything new.
Thank you for joining us today, and make sure to tune in every day at 8:15 to hear the latest buzz at Collier Elementary.
Have an unbelievable day.